How do you become an anime girl or guy on the internet? I got you covered. I've created the ultimate VTuber checklist to help you succeed. Keep in mind you don't need to check every single box to be prepared, but I tried to cover as much as possible to show just how creative you can be. Let's go. VTubing requires lots of power in order to be done well, so we'll start off our checklist with what I like to call the essentials. First, you'll want a PC that can handle your 2D, 3D, or PNG tuber model, streaming software, and a game all at once. Microphone with a decent or good quality, a webcam or phone to track your face, and a model of some kind, which can be free. I'll link some stuff below. These are what you would expect from essentials, but here are some that caught me off guard that I wish I knew about when I first started. You'll want good lighting for facial tracking. If you try to stream in a dark room, it's gonna be a little bit awkward. You'll want good internet for those of you who want to become streamers. You want to keep an eye out for bitrate, upload and download speeds. If you have a second screen of some kind to watch your stream, that is a huge bonus that will make your life a lot easier. You will need a streaming software of OBS or Slobs. Even if you do not plan to stream, this is just a really good recording software for YouTube videos as well. You'll want to have stream elements or an alternative for stream interactability. And then, of course, your VTubing software. The three that I know best are Reactive Fugi for PNG VTubers, VTube Studio for 2D VTubers like myself, and VNeon for 3D. Some may argue that you don't need a second screen or monitor, but your quality of life will improve significantly. Plus, how are you going to see chat or your stream quality without it when you're live? Moving on to social media, most VTubers have Twitch for streaming, YouTube for their videos, highlights, VODs, some even post YouTube shorts, Twitter for networking and just regular posting, and a Discord server for their own community that they've cultivated. But you should consider all these platforms too, depending on what you want to do and what your audience may be interested in. So we've got TikTok for memes and highlights, Instagram for artsy related creators, just beware of the new AI rules on there before you commit. Ko-Fi for memberships or shop, Patreon for memberships and exclusive content, and maybe even your own unique website to find all of your links, your merch, your about you, and etc. And there's a lot more out there that you could probably utilize to your advantage. I listed all these social media sites to show you that there's a lot of options. Does this mean you should sign up for an account on all of them? No. Pick your main 2 to 3 and be consistent on them. To help pick your 2 to 3 social media, really consider the type of content you'll be making and where the audience for that content will be. You will want to do your own research into where your audience is for maximum results. Let's move on to visuals. So we have a lot that can go into visuals to help create your VTuber and help establish your branding. So you've got your character reference sheet, which is really crucial to help with fan artists and to help when you go commission someone. A character mascot, if you want one, you don't need one. A profile photo, your logo, which a logo is essential for branding. Stinger transitions for streams. Your schedule, which I highly recommend having a schedule of some kind, even if it's just a very simple image that has when you'll be streaming or when you'll have content being uploaded. Having a consistent schedule will do wonders. And of course, if you're going to be streaming, you'll want to have your different overlay screens, such as you're starting soon, BRB, game, just chatting, ending. If you're going to stream, you'll want your alerts. These alerts can consist of like a new follow, a raid, a sub, etc. You'll want panels for Twitch to make your about section all nice and tidy. All the emotes that your heart desires, banners, maybe even an intro video, any background music, or any additional fan art that you may want to order. Keep in mind, if you want all your visuals to be custom, you either need to draw them yourself or be prepared to spend a lot of money. There's a certain to a VTuber, which is the model. This is really just 3 parts: your character model, the rig, and setting the model up. Now, on the checklist itself, I did break it up slightly into finding the artist and finding out the timeline because you want to go in being aware of how long these things are going to take. A VTuber model does not happen in a day. So, when you go find your artist and your rig artist, you'll want to get a clear timeline of how long these are going to take so you can prepare for your content creation journey. We'll now move on to debut prep, but with a cautionary warning. Go make content first before debuting. I know it sounds backwards, but it's better to get comfortable with your programs before your big day. I also don't think indies should be making debuts a top priority anymore. But in case you're dead set on a debut, here is some of what a debut can entail. Just remember, you can choose how big or small your debut is. A debut can entail a teaser for the debut, the actual full model reveal, new panels, new alerts, new interactives for the audience, think about like sound bits, throwables, etc., your lore video, maybe even a song cover, a presentation about your character, lore, and anything new that you're showing to your audience, any games you have planned for the stream, maybe you even have collabs planned. Maybe you have planned to get upgraded equipment for better quality. Maybe you'll have a giveaway planned, new merch, new custom music, or a special stream gimmick of some kind, which a lot of indies do for their debuts. Like maybe they're starting a subathon the day of their debut, donathon, or they're having a 12-hour stream with various different challenges, etc. All you need is in the essentials category. Everything else will only polish your branding and can be done slowly over time while you are already making content. I've gone ahead and made this entire list I've shown you into a neat little spreadsheet that you can download from my Ko-Fi for free. You should be able to check the boxes as you go through them. If this video was helpful, please give it a like, and if you want more VTuber or art-related content, consider subscribing. See ya!